Today I will show you how to create a simple UI table view controller to display a list of names. So I click on New, Project. We want to choose a single view application. And let's name this Simple Name List. Click on Next and Create. Now we want to go to the main storyboard. Click on the view controller, hit the delete button because we want to bring a UI table view controller. And just search for table view controller here. Drag it over to the canvas. And also want to make this the initial view controller because this is the screen we want to display when the app is first loaded. Now that we have a table view controller and a table view cell, we want to give the table view cell a unique identifier so that we can use it later. We will call it name cell. Also for the style, we want to use basic because it gives us this UI label so that we can use to display the names. We will need to create a UI table view controller class and give the controller a list of names we want to display. Click on File, New File. You want to make sure you're under the iOS tab. For the source, you want a Cocoa Touch class. Click on Next. And let's name this Simple Name List. And make sure it's a subclass of UI Table View Controller, language Swift. Click on Next and Create. Once the class is created, we want to connect it with the Table View Controller from Storyboard. You want to click on the Identity Inspector, and for the class name, it's Simple Name List. Now that we're done with the UI of the Table View Controller, let's navigate it to Simple Name List class. I will delete most of the stuff here for now. We first want to create an array that contains the list of names. Let's say J, John, Jessica, and Panda. You can also display emoji. Click on Control Command Space to bring up the emoji keyboard, and you can look for Panda. The first function we want to implement is number of rows in section. This tells the table view controller how many cells it should create. In this case 5, so we return the size of the name list array. The next function we want to implement is cell for row at index path. This is where you configure each cell and tell each cell what to display. Since index path contains the index number of the cell, we want to use the index number to access the name list array. We can create a table view cell by using table view DQ reusable cell with identifier name cell. Remember the identifier that we set earlier for the cell? This is where you want to use it. The cell comes with a UI label, and we can access it through cell.textLabel.text, and what we want to display is name list, and the index number is index path.row. We have 5 names in the array, which means this cell for row at index function will get called 5 times, and each time the index path will be different from 0 to 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can use those index to access the corresponding name from that name array. Finally, let's return the cell. Now Let's press the play and run it. There you go. You have a table view displaying a list of names. I hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching.